Hi students, I am Vikas sir. Today we are going to read a poem Road Not Taken. Okay, this is from class 9 from NCERT book. Here the poet Robert Frost. This is a very good poem, very beautiful poem, and a very good life lesson is taken from this poem. Let us start. So this well-known poem is about making choices and the choices that shape us, that build our lives. Robert Frost is an American poet who writes simply but insightfully about common, ordinary experiences. Okay, let us start from the poem. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry, I could not travel both. And be one traveler, long I stood and looked down, one as far as I could, to where it bent in the undergrowth. Okay, so the poet were going somewhere, he was a traveler. At a point on the path, there were two roads diverged. He came to a diverging road, means that a point where there were two roads led to two different destinations. Okay, two roads diverged in a yellow wood. Here yellow wood means, here yellow, you must have known that yellow color of the leaves of the plants come when the leaves are lifeless. Okay, they shed the leaves. The trees when shed the leaves, they are yellow in color. Okay, the here the poet must have used the word yellow wood, means the forest must be yellow in color. That means the leaves must be falling. Okay, it is falling season. So there the two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both. Here I refers to the poet, because the traveler itself is the poet. Okay, here I is the poet. He is very sorry. He is feeling very sorry that he could not travel both the roads. Is it possible to travel both the roads at a time, all alone? No. So the poet is feeling very sorry because he could not travel both of the roads. He has to take any one of the roads to go somewhere. He is confused now. Why? Because there are two roads. Which road to take? He is confused. And be one traveler, long I stood and looked down one as far as I could. As a traveler, he stood there in the junction of the two roads, okay, and looked down as far as he could to see where the roads might have led to. Okay, so he looked down as far as he could. I here means poet. So we indirectly said that I is a he, means the poet. To where it bent in the undergrowth, the first road. Here it refers to the first road. He looked down towards the undergrowth, means where the road is not seen anymore, because there are many trees, many bushes. Okay, that disappears the road at a distance. At a distance. Okay, the poet is not able to see any longer. So he is confused where to go, which road to take now. The first road is disappeared somewhere because of the bushes. If he takes the road, he cannot go to the second road. So he then took the other just as fair and having perhaps the better claim, because it was grassy and wanted wear, though as for that the passing there had owned them really about the same. Okay, then took the other just as fair. When the poet considers the second road, he wanted to take the second road because it is just as fair, it is fresh, the road is fresh, it is not taken by any person or maybe few persons. Okay, he considered the second road, then took the second road, the other road. Okay, just as fair and having perhaps the better claim. The poet thought that the second road must have the better claim. Why? Because it is fresh, it is grassy, because it was grassy and wanted where. If you know that if you have to make any road where nobody had ever gone, you have to make take the lead first. If many people go that way again and again, it will be worn and there will be a road, a new road will be led to somewhere. So the poet chose the second road because it was grassy and wanted where. Though as for that the passing there had worn them really about the same. So when he took the second road, he saw that the second road is as usual the first road. It is as usual taken by multiple persons, multiple people. First of all, when he started the journey in the second road, he thought that the second road, which road he was taking now, okay, is as fresh, grassy, and wanted where. So he took the second road. But when he uh, approached, after some time, he came to know or he saw that the second road is as usual the first road. It is same as the first road. And both that morning equally lay in leaves no step had trodden black. Oh, I kept the fast for another day, yet knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. So now the poet says, and both that morning equally lay in leaves no step had trodden black. So when he was in the junction of the two roads, he saw that the two roads were covered with leaves. So he thought that the second road was fresh, grassy, it was fresh. Many people must not have taken the second road, so he chose the second one. Okay, so in the morning it was covered with leaves, so he was confused to take which road, so he took the second road. But when he went ahead, he regretted for his choice to take the second road. So, oh, I kept the first for another day. So now he thought, he's thinking, the poet is thinking that to take the second road some another day, because he is now regretting the for his choice. So he'll take the second, he will take the first road which he has left and choose the second road. He will take some another day. Yet knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. Now he is thinking of coming back to take the first road again, but it is late. He has already taken the second road. He has come a long way. He has made a long way in the second road. Okay, he doubted. Now he is now doubting to whether to take the first road again, go back to the junction, take the second, take the first road or not. Okay, I shall be telling this with a sigh. Somewhere ages and ages hence, two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less travelled by, and that has made all the difference. So finally, in the last stanza of the poem, the poet says, I shall be telling this with a sigh. Sigh is a feeling of, we sigh with some feelings, with happiness, sadness, both of happiness and sadness we can sigh. Okay, so here the poet says he will be sighing. I shall be telling with a sigh. Somewhere ages and ages hence, he will be telling about that, about his choices, about his choice he made at the two roads where they were diverged in a yellow wood. He took the second one. He will be telling like that. Okay, two roads diverged in a yellow wood or in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by. So he will be telling some ages after that he took the road which was less traveled by. Definitely he will tell that instead of first road he took the second road which was grassy and fresh. He wanted to make it his choice because he wanted to be the first one to take the second road, although he regretted after some time to take the second road because it was as usual the first road, so he regretted to take the first road. So the here in the last stanza the poet is telling that he took the road that was less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. So here in the story or in the poem, the poet wants to tell that like the two roads that diverged in a yellow wood are like the choices in our life when we are very much confused to take choices or make choices for our life, which path to take. There are many options in our life, but here the poet had only two options which road to take. So in our life also we have to make choices about our future. If we took the right decision, then our sigh will be of happiness. If we take the wrong decision, take the wrong path, take the wrong road, our destination definitely will be the wrong one. And later, in the latter stage of our life, we will be regretting about our choices. So, we have to be very careful about making our choices in our life, so that we will not be regretting later in our life. So, this is all about the road not taken. Here the poet was regretting about his choice that he could not make. He took the second road, but later he wanted to take the first one. So, time may come when we will be taking some decisions. It may be right, may be wrong, but if we take any decision with very much care, it will be good. Maybe in very rare cases we will be wrong because always we are not right. So, be careful while making any choice in your life and make your life full of happiness. Okay, thank you.